We were on welfare.
My dad and my mom had very humble beginnings.
I came from a community where there were shootings, where there were drug deals, where friends who ended up going to prison.
There are more people of color in prison than going to higher education.
Statistically speaking, I'm not supposed to be here. Thankfully, I had a connection to Microsoft.
Microsoft really became a part of my life my senior year because they created a program called Microsoft Marketing Apprentices. I got to see firsthand how technology has an impact on my community as well as the world.
It takes one person, one organization to make a difference.
Microsoft really believes that in order for us to be a better legal department, we need to have diverse lawyers. And the only way to have diverse lawyers is to make sure that we have a pipeline of students coming through law school and staying in the profession and maybe coming to work for us.
I'll tell you, having interned here, Microsoft believes 100% the thought of diversity will help us succeed in the business world. And it's absolutely true. They not only put their words behind it, they put their money behind it. They understand that this is a global market, this is a global environment. And without a diverse thought, without diverse ethnicities, without diverse in gender, you're not going to succeed.
To have people from different backgrounds who are in the decision-making arena, it means everything.
We shouldn't overlook low-income or underserved communities because there are so many talented individuals within these areas that could really benefit any type of company in different ways.
The great part about being a lawyer at Microsoft is that you get to do many more things than just traditional law. You think about the intersection between technology and politics and the law, and that means you get to think about new things all the time because the technology changes very quickly, so you're on the cutting edge.
Microsoft does a fantastic job in reaching out to the community and reaching out to the schools.
These are students who have never considered going on to higher education.
I'll be brutally honest, I wasn't the best high school student. Microsoft took me, embraced me, and said, we appreciate who you are.
I felt like for the first time, there are people who were supporting me and actually giving me direction and a roadway that would help me accomplish my personal goals.
The confidence that was instilled in me was something that I couldn't ask and couldn't receive anyplace else. And that same confidence allowed me to come back to law school and thrive and never look back.
When you have somebody that believes in you and believes in your goals and your dreams and helps you find a way to get there, then I don't think there's anything you can't accomplish.
I was raised by a single father. We were on welfare.
My dad and my mom had very humble beginnings.
I came from a community where there were shootings, where there were drug deals, where friends who ended up going to prison.
There are more people of color in prison than going to higher education.
Statistically speaking, I'm not supposed to be here. Thankfully, I had a connection to Microsoft.
Microsoft really became a part of my life my senior year because they created a